Good afternoon, class 6 students. This is our moral science book, and today we will start our first chapter. And the name of the chapter is The Iron Chest. Let's start. In a village in Iran once lived a shepherd. Repeat this word, shepherd. It means the one who tends sheep. He lived in a cave. He was very poor and was illiterate. Illiterate means uneducated. So, this story is of a shepherd who lived in a village in Iran. He had no home of his own, so he lived in a cave. He was uneducated and was very poor. But he was a wise man. He had sympathy in his heart for the helpless people and gave courage. Repeat this word. Courage means bravery or strength to the needy to face the hardships. Repeat this word. Hardships, it means suffering and the lack of necessities of life. He often listened to people's problems and gave them good advice. For his qualities of understanding and compassion. Repeat this word. Compassion means the deep feeling of sharing the suffering of another. He became popular among the villagers. As the shepherd was illiterate, but he was very intelligent. He always helped the needy people and he had a feeling of compassion for them. He used to give strength to the people to handle the sufferings of life. He listened always to the problems of the people and gave them good advice to sort out their problems. Now, because of his understanding and kindness, he became very famous and popular in the entire villages. The news of shepherd reached the king and he thought of meeting him. Now one day this news reaches the king and he thinks that he should meet him. One day the king disguised, repeat this word, disguised means hiding identity, as a shepherd riding a mule. Repeat this word, mule means animal used for carrying heavy loads. Reached the cave where the wise shepherd lived. The shepherd saw the traveler coming towards his cave and rose. Repeat this word. Rose means to stand, to welcome him. The shepherd received his guest with open arms and showed him the way into his cave. He offered him water to drink and shared his meal with him. They talked about various things that crossed their minds. So one day the king disguised himself as a shepherd and goes to the cave where the wise shepherd lived. When the shepherd sees a stranger traveler coming towards the cave, he welcomes him, he invites him inside the cave, and he also offered him the water to drink, and he also shares his food with him. They kept talking to each other on a various matter for a very long time. The king was much impressed with the shepherd's wisdom and hospitality. Repeat this word. Hospitality means cardinal reception of guests. The next day, the king expressed his desire to take leave. Now, the king was very pleased with the shepherd's understanding and his manner of hospitality. And the next day, the king made his wish to take the leave. The king said to the shepherd, "Thanks for your kindness." Repeat this word. Kindness means generous. To a poor traveler, I have a long way Go, permit me to leave. The king thanks to the shepherd for his generosity and says that he has to go on a very long journey. So now he has to leave. The shepherd said, "Thank you, your majesty, for gracing." Repeat this word. Gracing means to be honor my cave with your presence. Now, the shepherd says, "Thank you, your majesty." He understood that the traveler in his cave is not a shepherd but a king. He was feeling very honorable with his presence in the cave. The king was wonderstruck. Repeat this word. Wonderstruck means amazed as well as pleased. He is indeed very wise. How else could anyone recognize me in this disguise? I need people like him. The king thought. The king is shocked to hear this and he was very happy as well. He understood how intelligent the shepherd is. Nobody knows him, recognized him as in disguise, as he disguised himself in a shepherd manner, but the shepherd recognized him that he is a king. Now, the king thought that he need a people like the shepherd. Without wasting any time, the king appointed the humble shepherd as the governor of a small district. As the king knew that the shepherd is very intelligent, so without wasting any time, he made shepherd as the governor of a small district. Even after becoming the governor, the shepherd maintained his wisdom, sympathy, and goodness. His name got recognition as a fair and honest governor. Shepherd remained the same even after becoming the governor. He maintained and used to work with his understanding, kindness, and goodness. People started recognizing him as an honest governor. But the governors of the other districts did not like this. They left no stone unturned. Repeat this word. Unturned means not turned. To turn the king against the shepherd. They told lies about him by saying he keeps a part of the tax collected with him. Why else would he always carry an iron chest with him? People liked him very much, but the governor of the other districts did not like him at all. They do their entire efforts to make the king against him. So everyone made a plan. They told the king a lie against him. They told a lie to the king. They said that the shepherd keeps some part of the tax that he collected with him and he hides it in an iron chest that he always wears. They said perhaps he carries the ill-gotten. Repeat this word. Ill-gotten means acquired by illegal or unfair means. Treasure. Repeat this word. Treasure means valuable things. With him in the iron chest. They also said that he takes away the treasure with illegal way with himself by hiding it in his iron chest. If you repeat a lie 100 times, people start believing it. The king was no exception. Repeat this word. Exception means excluded thing or person. Now, as we all know that if someone says the same lie 100 times, the people started believing it. Now the king had no way. He had no choice. When the king saw the shepherd always with the iron chest, he too became suspicious. Repeat this word. Suspicious means dishonest or illegal. So, when the king saw shepherd with an iron chest, after hearing all the matter, he also became suspicious. One day the king summoned. Repeat this word. Summoned means to order or request to come. The Shepherd governor to the palace. One day the king gave the Shepherd a legal notice to come to the palace.